Hey guys, Quackenstein Monster here. Welcome to the gaming experience of Mortal Kombat Unchained for the PSP. This video game walkthrough slash playthrough is brought to you by GameAnyone.com, your #1 source for video game walkthroughs. What's up? Okay, in this game, it's pretty much a portable version of Deception. A very true, a pretty faithful one, actually. It's a combination of PlayStation 2 and GameCube versions. That's why you see Goro on the screen there. I will be showing 3 of the 4 modes off. I will be doing the Mortal Kombat one here, chess combat, and the Conquest mode. Basically, in the intro you saw that there's this dragon being called Onaga, and he's been resurrected. This pretty much, and then you saw in the also in the intro that there was this old man responsible. Well, this takes place before all that, and it kind of explains how the hell he came to be resurrected in the first place. So yeah, definitely be going through this. Fuck this one. Definitely be doing these 3 for sure. So, but anyway, I'm going to start off with Conquest mode. And then hit up a few rounds of Mortal Kombat mode. So anyway, here we go, starting up Conquest mode. After some loading, of course. That young man there is Shujinko. There is voice acting, so I'm going to keep quiet here. I do promise you it's not nearly this jerky on the actual console, so yeah. But this is also a bit of a tutorial mode, so yeah. Okay, so what's different between this version and the console versions? Well, I'm just speaking from experience with the PlayStation 2 version. Every character is unlocked, plus a few extras from the GameCube version. So yeah, all the characters are unlocked. Not to mention, Shujinko has access to all of his moves, and by that I mean you don't have to beat. And by that I mean you don't have to beat Conquest mode to go after his special moves. You can go after them right away if you know where they are.
You have a long way to go, but every step
Oh gee, this sounds so complicated. Okay, as you saw, I was doing this during the last section. Just all you gotta do is just double tap back. Okay, basically okay, I should probably explain things right here. Right below my guy, it's this character. It's the green life bar on the left-hand side. Just below that is a little box that says 2 out of 4. That's what we got to fill up in order to complete these. You'll get these throughout the entire Conquest mode. So there you go. Anyway, this is the pause screen. You got resume, which I hope you know what that one is. The moves list and the return to map. Basically the world area. But we'll get into that more as it progresses. This is going to be a long project, guys. I'm not joking. I might just do half-hour vids just to speed this up. Also in the middle, right where you see those 2 bull horns, you see that there's a time limit too, so that doesn't help matters. So also feel free to pause the videos. Hell, turn them up. I encourage it, actually. Pause the videos so you can see these. So you can read these. I'll leave them on for a little bit. Okay, and below Bo-Richo, it'll show the button combination that you gotta press. And it'll also give you the name right underneath the time limit, so yeah. Now down below where it says Sumo and Mantis, those are your fighting styles. And after each mission we get some coinage for the crypts. No, we'll talk about the crypt here in a little bit. God damn it. I'll be back. Technical difficulties as per the norm. Okay, so apparently I'm going to have to stop using those. But anyway, we got free reign now, so I could talk more. While you're running around, we can actually pick up more of these coins. We'll find out find some treasure chests. And various types of shit. We can even go into some houses, talk to people, throw punches at people, and do a lot of side quests, which I will be doing a fair bit of those. So Okay, let's see what these guys have to say. So douchebag, what do you got? What do you got for me?
Hi, are you going to take lessons from Mr. Raicho? Isn't your name Shujinko? I have heard of you.
Yeah, baby boy. Okay. Now, just to let you know that, okay, now these are the types of chests I was talking about. Sometimes I'll have crypt keys in them, sometimes I'll have money, or costumes. Oh, this here is a costume for the crypt key. So there are some chests in the crypt that require these just to unlock. Otherwise, you just need a certain amount of coin. Boom! Okay, here's the guy I was looking for. One of the side quests.
I should have taken better care of my teeth. My tooth is causing me so much pain. The local dentist is nowhere to be found. What should I do?
Now, I will say this is one of my favorite side quests in the entire game. Take a while, guess what we have to do. I demonstrated it earlier if you were paying any sort of attention. Ha!
My tooth! You knocked my tooth out! The pain has gone away! Thank you, young man. You have done me a great service. Take this money as payment for your dental services.
And there's our reward. Okay, it's time to start explaining some things, so, yeah. Okay, first thing, you'll see this compass in the upper left-hand corner. Well, that tells us what direction we're facing. That, what's below that is the, coordinate we're in, and that's pretty much it. In the upper right hand corner we got the date, what day of the week it is, and the time. Certain chests will show up during certain times, so that tells us that. Now it's down below where we see Earth Realm. Well, we go to various worlds in this, so it just tells us where the fuck we're at. Okay. Yes, I have been known to fire this up just to fuck around with this. But yeah, we just got paid a minute or two ago from Brutality. This bitch will get up once the night bell rings. Shit like that. This, as you see, we can head on in here. Okay, while we're in a training mission or a fight, depending where you're at, if you're in a fight or not, this will change up. Save and quit, you can only do that outside. Just quit game means you didn't like your progress and you just want to do over again without saving. Okay, here's another area. Different type of coin. Alright, now here's our inventory screen. You can access this by hitting the left directional pad key. Got just to tell you your items that you got. Anyway, the coins, as you see, there are 6 different types. Each coffin gives you requires a certain amount of coins, excluding the crypt key ones. So there you are. Now there's several different areas, but this one is very special. Why is that? Well, it's because you're only allowed in here once. Once you get through this area, you will not be allowed back in again. Anyway, this kid here's another side quest. Let's talk to him. As soon as Shujinko decides to quit fucking around.
I am practicing ninjutsu, the art of stealth. Watch me disappear. You will never find me.
Bullshit, kid. I know right where you're off to. We'll deal with that kid with the glowing ring around him in a moment. He should be in here somewhere. Said he should be in here. One moment while I check my records. Okay, I'm back. There's a little bastard. Didn't show up. Hi, asshole.
You found me.
You
As
whacked.
a reward, I will
Shot.
give you this key.
Takes care of him. Now this douchebag here. He's another side quest. Like I said, dealing with this douchebag here with the green ring around him. If I can get the camera to cooperate. Yeah, him. He's basically progression. Not something I'm interested in just yet. And for one, we've got the side quests. Okay, here's another chest. Fucking camera angle. What's in here? What's in here? Now this here was an alternate one. I believe this unlocked a character or some shit like that. But anyway, there you go. But you know what? I think this is good enough for a video, so I'm going to call it a video. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more Mortal Kombat Unchained for the PSP. See you guys later. Bye.